Hey guys, and welcome back to part 4 of I Know Why Your Results Might Suck. Now I'll be honest with you, I only actually planned to do 3 parts of this, but I think it's really important that I carry on because there's lots of other things that we can discuss. Certainly when it comes to gaining a lot more clarity around why people might not be getting the results that they want. You see, the trouble is most people head straight for the strategy. How do I do it? How do I get there? Oh, I join a gym. I hire a personal trainer. I go on a diet. These are all strategy-based actions, which is fine. That's cool. I get it. People don't really know any different. The trouble is, in my opinion, the reason people aren't getting the results that they want is because they're doing that first. They have no clarity. So they do get some kind of result, all's going well, but then life gets in the way, life does its thing, and then things just go wrong, things go south. Because people don't look at the mess in their life first. Now that's not a judgment, we all have mess, we all have things going on. But unless we clear that away first, we face it, we purge it, any strategy in the world, the best strategy in the world, ain't going to work. It isn't. So, part 4. It's almost a cross between maybe the last video on clarity stroke starting to get into strategy. What are your obstacles? So far we've discussed what it is that you want, what do you really want, not what you think you want, but what do you really want, why do you want it. Let's peel away the onion, let's create some more emotion behind why it is that you want to get a good result, and then are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to make certain sacrifices, do what's required to actually get there? Not just think that you want it and then not take the necessary steps and actions to get there. Are you willing to do that? And then we have to look at the obstacles, because there are going to be obstacles in your way. Now it's alright saying that, okay, when I come up against an obstacle, I'll just work it out and get around it. That's fine, that's cool, it works. But you'll get stung along the way. You need to be able to really face those obstacles, those struggles, and how can you blast through them. Now then, obstacles can come from various different areas in your life. It could be dietary, activity, and general lifestyle. So maybe a dietary break for you could be that you don't know what foods to eat, you don't know how to cook, you don't know how to prep foods, and then you ask yourself, how's that stopping me? Well, if I can't cook and I don't know how to prep food, I'm going to struggle to be able to eat in a different way that I'm used to. So then you have to start working out, how can I overcome that? What do I need to do? Maybe an exercise obstacle could be, I want to do 10k, but I'm not very good at running. Okay, how's that stopping you? Well, if I can't run, I'm not going to be able to run 10k. Okay, cool. We all have to start somewhere. What do I need to do? Well, I need to maybe learn how to run half a mile. It's a good start. A lot of people often use the that app on the phone, Couch to 5k. It's a really good way of building up steps, progressing your development, and then you going from someone who's sat on the couch maybe to running 5k. Or maybe your obstacle is I've read that lifting weights is better for me to lose weight and be more toned and fit and fit better into my dress. Yeah. But if I go to the gym on my own, I don't know what to do. Which is kind of common, it's kind of normal. That's why a lot of people, hire me as a personal trainer to help them through that. But then you see where I'm going. You start to work out what are your obstacles at the moment and being dead honest with it. Again, it's not a judgment on anyone. We all start somewhere. I started somewhere. But then what do I need to do next? What's my next move? What's going to make me feel good? Just that first simple step. Then maybe a lifestyle obstacle is, well, I know what I want to do. I know why I'm doing it. I want to go to the gym. I've got no energy. I don't sleep very well. I wake up in the morning and I'm knackered. I'm the first person heading straight to the coffee machine. So I get home at 5, 6 o'clock and I just cannot be bothered to go to the gym. Now, before we even talk about diet, nutrition and exercise, that's a massive obstacle. Something's holding you back. So what can you do about it? Well, I can improve my energy, I can improve my sleep. This is a lot of the things that I would do, certainly with more of my coaching clients, where we look at more of lifestyle based stuff. These people tend to actually can lose more weight than some of my physical PT clients, because we're addressing some of these areas that are holding them back. So if we can improve your sleep, improve your stress, improve your morning routine, improve your energy during the day, all them potential obstacles have just been thrown out of the way. So you just go at what it is that you want. Your strategy becomes a lot easier, a lot simpler. So, identify what you think are potentially your obstacles. Write them out on a piece of paper. Then you can start to work out one by one how you can start to overcome them. And again, if you need help with this stuff, just ask. I have a lesson on this. It's part of my 28-day immersion program. But before we even start to discuss the strategy of how you get there, we need to get more clarity. So, what it is that I want, why do I want it, am I willing to pay that price, and what are my obstacles? And then in the next part, we'll start to discuss the strategy. Speak to you soon.